On January 10th, Occupy Our Homes, in conjunction with Occupy Baltimore, rallied outside Leila's home in West Baltimore in an effort to prevent the eviction of Leila from her home.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, home foreclosures got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, home foreclosures got to go.
If you have questions, you have my phone.
The process started. She signed an adjustable rate mortgage.
We were joined at the rally by members of Occupy DC.
Somebody said you were the person that knew about Occupy Congress, no?
I know somewhat about it. I'm from Occupy DC.
Okay, talk to me a little bit about it, will you?
Occupy Congress, it's in action to go down to Congress on the 17th when the House of Representatives are starting again with their session. A lot of this is around laws like SOPA, Stop Online Piracy Act, which could have shut down a lot of free speech and a lot of private blogs, and also the NDAA, which could potentially cause a lot of activists to be locked up. So a lot of people are just fed up with Congress because of these laws. So it's rally to go down there with different occupiers from different cities. So hopefully it'll be around at least 5,000 people to go there and make our voice heard about those two laws, but also other issues that involve Congress as a whole.
Okay, thank you. So tell me, which DC occupation are you with?
I'm with the one in McPherson.
You're McPherson.
Yes. McPherson Square is at it's this block from K Street down to I Street from 14th to 15th Street. The reason they put it there on K Street was because K Street is where a lot of the lobbyists house themselves. So that's why it's there. It's a very strategic point.
How come you think you haven't been kicked out like so many other occupies?
We have a pretty complex situation. We're actually at a federal park, which makes it very complex because not only is the park federal, but also there's an issue with not wanting to kick us out. Because we have the relationship with DC police is that they had a lawsuit back in 2001 when they arrested a lot of protesters. So right now they're very concerned about doing mass arrests anymore. Also, you have a really good lawyer, Jeff Light, who talked to the federal government and used the Fourth, Fifth Amendments to let us stay there because he was saying that we're exercising our right to free speech. We're not committing crimes, so therefore police have no need to search or kick us out of the park.
Excellent. Well, I'll be down to support you next week. And thanks for being here today.
Yeah, thank you.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Home foreclosures got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Home foreclosures got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. We won't go back to the banks so bad. We won't go back to the banks so bad. We won't go back to the banks so bad. We won't go back to the banks so bad. We won't go back to the banks so bad. We won't go back to the banks so bad. We won't go back to the banks so bad. We won't go back to the banks so bad. We won't go back to the banks so bad. We won't go back to the banks so bad.
So you guys are from Occupy DC?
We are. We're here in solidarity with Occupy Baltimore. So we're very excited to be here with our brothers.
Would you? I'm sorry.
We're here in solidarity with Occupy Baltimore. We're very excited to be here with our brothers and sisters to defend a home foreclosure defense action. So
Great to have you here. Tell me a little bit about January 17th and Occupy Congress.
January 17th is the day that the representatives go back in office. So we're planning on occupying Congress.
Revolution starts the 17th.
No, the revolution started
I thought it
8
already
months ago.
started.
8 months ago, brother.
Actually, Wisconsin in my eyes.
it's true.
Madison?
Yay.
I know Madison.
So, well, there we go.
Pretty much.
Independent.
The 17th is just going to be focused on Congress and how they're pretty much just corrupt and blatantly ineffective. So I know we're going to have a lot of inner Occupy teach-ins in the morning, and then we're going to have the second national GA at 12 to 2 or 3, whatever it ends. We're trying to basically organize more on the national scale, so that way, because we have all these events coming up like the DNC, RNC, G8 and NATO. This is going to be like the pinnacle of, everything.
So when is this GA? Tell me again.
G8 NATO? Oh, the GA?
12.
Is that
From
12?
12 p.m. to 2.
Yeah, and then...
At the, it's going to be at the National Mall?
Yeah, it's going to be at
National
Union Square.
Union
It's literally right in front of the Capitol building.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then I think from whenever the GA gets over till I think about 5 or 6, we're gonna do where we basically you find out where your representative is at, and then you can go and talk to them if they actually decide to show up. But you can actually go inside your building, basically swarm the public building.
But I say don't lobby your congressman. They don't need to hear you.
They don't
just
care.
demand it.
They just demand things.
Just do it yourself. There's no
So-
point in lobbying your congressman.
And then we have
Giving up hope on that end.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we've had years and years of time to get them to do what they need to do for the people, and they haven't done it. So why are we even giving them the opportunity? I think it just legitimizes government and legitimizes the fact that they are capable of doing it. And even if they had maybe good intentions, there is a bigger problem that we're facing, and it's a system that needs to be broken down.
I mean, look at all these laws they're trying to pass now. NDAA.
Passed it. Signed it.
SOPA, PIPA, and now they're trying to pass this one that will strip you of citizenship if you're found to be aiding or abetting a terrorist organization.
Is this the one that
Joe Lieberman
just put forward?
So I mean, like, you know, January 17th, I think it's just an accumulation of like people are tired of it. They're sick of it. This government's illegitimate, and we need to make.
We need to take matters into our own hands. Really.
Okay, and so on the 17th, one more time.
It starts at 9 in the morning, and basically, if you would like to go and actually talk to your lobby or Congress people, you can if you want. But there's also
trickles down over there.
There's also teach-ins and stuff between different occupies and stuff like that about different events. And then the national GA at 12 to 2 or 12 to 3, and then from 3 to 6 will be we go back to lobby our congressman, but basically swarming the buildings. And then 6 p.m. at 6:30 to 7. 6:30 we're getting together. At 7 p.m. we're doing a huge march all over DC, and it's gonna go like to the Congress, Supreme Court, the White House, K Street, and all these other places.
This is perfect. Thank you so much for the layout. We'll get it out there. Actually, we're doing something for public access here in Baltimore for tomorrow night and put the word out.
Definitely, Occupy Congress. I mean, if you don't like the government and you want to be nonviolent,
so hopefully it'll be an incredible.
It's going to be an incredible year.
Gazillion people march on Washington.
It's going to be an incredible year.
It's a great way to start the year. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you
for being here today.
What do we do?